The remix with your busy body. Yo, B, this is the remix. See them, then don't come back again.
Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba, and channel is called Darlynnsss because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. At this point, I have to keep apologizing, and it is not in my character. But thank you all so much for hanging on. We bring it back again. I am smiling. Yes, I am smiling. I have not I can't remember the last time I smiled like this for this particular series. Now, for those of you that are just watching, my name is Asitonka Agri Abba, and this is Darlynnsss. I have been following this story for a while now, over a year. In fact, when it broke, everybody knows my position. At that time, the Mercy Aigbe Fonshaw matter broke, and it just seemed like different things were happening in terms of long-term marriages. Do you understand? But for this particular story, something just like, if people could see that this was the one that I just sat on. And when the story kept progressing and everything that was happening, for me, I felt like I took a break. The moment they lost their first son, it did not seem like content for me anymore. I just needed to wait. I just needed time off. And that's the kind of person I am. I just feel like this is the reason why I cannot do any of I cannot be a judge. I cannot be a lawyer, because I'm too immersed in it. Amen. So this particular news, it's just the precursor of our part. This has to be season 2. Or is this season 3? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So May is back. And I am so happy. I really, I don't know if she watches our channel, but you're strong. Like, you're strong. What she has been through, this is one of the reasons why I was like, give people time to make their own decisions. Give people time to come back when they want to come back, when they feel strong enough to come back. So May is back. And we are going to be diving into every of the updates, you know, touching all the corners. And because this is a very interactive channel, please make sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And please, no insult. Even for and against, we don't need to insult people, okay? Thank you also. But let's get to the first one. For the latest update, I know that a couple of things have been happening concerning David and Bathsheba. And if you don't know David and Bathsheba, you're new. You're new. So they have been doing skits on Facebook and all of that. And the reason I didn't follow up on that gist was because I felt like there's no point using this my tiny channel to still promote wrong in the name of maybe dragging. Because the more you drag, the more you promote, and that's where in showbiz there's no bad publicity. Publicity is publicity. That's why I stayed away from those kind of things. But the most important news now is May has sued. And I'm going to be reading every single thing that I had to do, because this was a shocker for a lot of people. So from Instablog, reading this says, actor Yul Edochie's first wife, May, reportedly files for divorce, sues him and his second wife for alleged adultery, and asks for 100 million in damages. Now, I want to first of all state, before I go on reading, that this is a God-fearing woman. This is a woman that fears God. In her anger, she is so considerate, because 100 million should be only Judy is supposed to pay that money. In emotional damage, only Judy is supposed to raise 100 million. You now will face him just because, of course, we are Christians. 500 million now we're supposed to knock you, because but because May is such a good, like, even in her anger, you're seeing that she's considerate, because this money is small. Anyway, so let's continue. It says, actor Yul Edochie and his second wife, Judy, have been reportedly sued by his first wife, May, for alleged adultery as she files for divorce. This was revealed by a law firm identified as DPA in a write-up on their Facebook page, Tuesday, August 1st. Okay, so he went on to read, for the avoidance of doubts, May Yul Edochie filed a divorce petition against you. She also filed against Judy as a party cited, and she's asking for 100 million in damages against Judy for adultery with her husband. Make no mistake about it, Yul and Judy are not husband and wife, and cannot be until Yul and May are divorced. It is a combination of delusion and absurdity for the two to call themselves husband and wife yet. Both Yul and Judy are aware of the lawsuit, having received copies of the suit's papers by email. Surprisingly, both Yul and Judy are avoiding the service of the process upon them. The court bailiff has tried so many times to serve them in accordance with the rules of the law, but they have evaded service of the court process. Despite all the social media stunts Yul and Judy are facing, serious legal challenges. They seem ill prepared for them, and given the fact that they have been invading the service of the process. In addition to the substantive petition, May also filed for an order of the court restraining Yul from accessing their former matrimonial home. That application is based on the fact that there are genuine security and safety concerns. Yul's behavior has been erratic, irrational, aggressive, and increasingly threatening. He seems to have been under some influence, the full extent or scope of which we are yet to ascertain. But measures are being taken to protect May and her children. These measures are proportionate to the threats. Despite the combination of circumstances at the present time, last weekend, against all advice, Yul attempted to access the home, now occupied alone by May and her children. He was stopped by the intervention of law enforcement. He was reminded that henceforth all issues involving his marriage to May and dealings in that regard are sub judice. He should consult his lawyer when and if he hires one and be guided by such lawyer, the write-up reads. The firm also added that May is represented by Femi Falana firm and YUL Law Group. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, I don't know if you follow Nigerian legal system in terms of civil rights. Femi Falana, let me explain for those of you that don't know him. That's the father of Falz. Falz, the bad guy, the musician. Femi Falana is good. Now, the part that is a bit different from what I know that we kind of thought of it, but the part that just shot out to me is the fact that Yul is still assessing the house and becoming like a security receipt. All of us know that you can do something like this, but if he has done this, for me, guys, let me know your thoughts. First of all, why are you evading the law? Because you know, like when you watch movies, the subpoena, they have to hand it to you. Even when they mail you, they have to serve you the papers. Yeah, so if you're dodging, they can't serve you papers. They have to see you have left her now. Collect the divorce. Sure, like, guys, let me know your thoughts, especially lawyers. He has to get it so that the process goes on, because you understand that even divorcing in Nigerian legal system, it takes a long time. There was a video I did with Sotoyin. I can't remember which of the videos. Maybe it was on her channel or on my channel, because we did a couple of videos together, and she was talking about how the legal process sometimes can be very slow when it comes to divorce, and people have to go to court and on and on. Guys, let me know your thoughts. First of all, I want to advise me, if this, especially this second to last paragraph where they are saying that he comes in like there's genuine security concerns, we need footages. We need CCTV capturing outside the fence, inside the fence. We need a lot. We need all the audio recordings. Every single thing should be evidence in court. Because I understand that, see, it's not like I even hate you. Like, I don't know if I can even drop a backstory in between. Guys, just spend me some time. This is one of the actors that I will say, like, it's not just me. I can't even use love at this point because of how things are, but we loved him. You was somebody that I kept saying that this guy is not getting his flowers. AMVCA should step up. Like, he should go into like cinema level, Nollywood movies and all of that. And just in 1 year, it seems like everything he has worked for years have just been grinded into a powder. This is weird. This is like a strange spirit level of weird. So as I'm looking at these divorce proceedings, if what she's asking for is 100 million, Yul is losing the house. Because I don't see him raising 100 million. So the house is gone. It's gone. You see, you cannot now want to commit adultery and you know home money. Like, you want to commit less privileged adultery, abi budget adultery on a body. You want to commit adultery on credits. It's like low budget, low budget, because you just shot yourself in the foot. This is massive. And if you're just joining, please note that we are not dragging, because I have begged him for over 20 videos I've done on this channel. You calm down. Stop doing video. Stop doing this. Beg your wife. Leave Instagram. There's nothing we didn't say. We didn't even know it to get to this point, but there was nothing I didn't say. Me, I won't even say we now. I will say me. There's nothing I didn't say on this channel. There's nothing I didn't plead with him. It's even better that he had told the wife of the pregnancy, accepted the child without marrying the person, but he made it seem like all of us were mad. He's the only one that is seeing the vision. Anyways, let's get to the next point. All right, so you would think that, I mean, with this lawsuit and everything that had to do with it, that Yul is going to, you know what, pedal down. But he decided to show himself. Guess what? Him and Judy started to dance. The two people that will refuse to take paper from court set ring lights and they decided to do Odogu dance. I'm not angry at your happiness. I'm just saying, like, if you're that happy, I would even expect that you would have been the one to file for divorce. Like, let her go. Let her go so that you can enjoy your happiness. All of us, we are happy that you're happy. See, there's no happiness you want to be happy that Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt did not show us. After they collected that Brad Pitt left his marriage to, what's her name? Jennifer Aniston or something like that. Yeah. Because he acted film. It's still the same. Film people. Hey, their relationship was strong. Then they born children. Then they adopt. They were flangering. They were doing couple goals. 10 years relationship. 1 year they married. They divorced. Oh, don't worry. You have not reached 1 year. Relax. You will dance. Dance is... There are lots of time to dance. But I feel like this is just... I don't know. This is... If I'm even the lawyer, I would have told him to stop this. Like, guys, let me know your thoughts. If you're Yul's lawyer, somebody should just answer this. Like, if you're Yul's lawyer, put yourself in his lawyer's shoes. What would be your advice for him? Understand that when we are doing this type of videos, as much as we want to be for or be on this part, we want to also be very rational. Like, if you're his lawyer and you want to repair this guy and bring him, like, what are the things you want to say? Because I've done a video where I was talking about the PRO strategies that you can implement. As at the time that story they hot, the things he should have done to make sure that his career is not badly hit. But at this point, we are far gone. So if you're his lawyer, because we have entered legal process, what would you advise? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's get to the next update. This particular update was shocking for me. This update was shocking for me because in a weird turn of events, Blessing CEO, the most controversial relationship expert, the president of Side Chicks, the one that tells people to snatch a good man from a lazy woman's hand if she doesn't know how to take care of him, pamper him. Auntie decided to come out and say, Judy should rest. Ha! The entire country was shocked. Because if Blessing CEO is advising you, my dear, you're wrong. Because at this point now, be like mad person begin shock for your madness. And he's like, brother, we are both mad, but you say, relax. That is weird. That's like you have gone very far. That is Blessing that is noticing your downfall to this extent. Ha! Listen, if you don't like us, Judy, listen to her because she's you people's president. Like I'm going to be attaching the clip where she talked about it.
I don't know how long it took YUL EDOCHIE to build a brand for himself. He was loved by many. He was in every movie. Now, I don't think anybody wants to watch YUL EDOCHIE in a movie again right now. To be very honest, if I see any of his movie on YouTube, I swipe past. There was a time I always wanted to watch him. You know, he had this Odogu, he had this ginger. You came and you watered it down. Judy Zukwani K. You are even lucky that May is a soft woman. She's not even willing to fight. You are so lucky you did not meet a easy woman. She will show you pepper. I don't know all these videos you're doing. It's beginning to irritate me. I don't know whether it's a prank. You people are trying to make money. But there are other ways to still make money than being stupid. I think this for the younger ones now. Every time you carry phone, you know, I'm a president, God vindicated me. What the f is that? I've been holding it. Like if I see you any day, I will wipe it 2 by 2 for neck. You're a woman. Can you allow this woman rest? Leave this ring light. If you want to do anything, do it on your page. I'm not saying you should not come on social media. But talk about something else. Talk about your life. Talk about your film. Don't you have a life apart from Yul EDOCHIE every time? Yul EDOCHIE is a good man. He's an Odogu. You are trying to force us to accept that Yul is a good man. It's not our business. Whether Yul is a good man, whether he takes care of his family, he doesn't. It is not our business. You said we should allow him to mourn the way he wants to mourn. We have, but you rest now. Is it not you that keeps still bringing it up? Today you will sing in the car. Tomorrow you will shout praise the Lord. Next tomorrow you want to come and tell us that it will become irritating. Yul, I beg. You've lost that integrity. Me, I'm a woman. I'm controversial. It's easy for me to just pick up my life. But for you, I don't know, you're a man. You are a man. And a woman cannot be under your roof and you cannot control her. A second wife for that matter. May Edochie did not bring you this kind of embarrassment. For the years you people were married. You never even reached 1 year or 2 years where this one enter house. Everywhere is up. She've messed up your career, she've messed up your name. Stop using his Facebook to do your, use your Facebook. That's my own point. It's not when you want to come and talk about this, you go to YUL EDOCHIE'S verified page and come and start blabbing because you want to pull traffic.
Now the next update, the nemesis of Judy. In fact, Judy's karma in this new marriage she entered, Rita Edochie. You and those of you that don't know Rita Edochie, basically Yul's father, Pete Edochie, his younger brother's wife, is Rita Edochie. Rita Edochie is basically like Yul's auntie. You understand? Like someone that was married into, because this is uncle's wife. She has been the one attacking Judy. She doesn't do those kind of attack in the family meeting. She comes out. Her attack is online. She meets them on their space because you know Yul and Judy, they like doing social media things. Auntie Rita have time. She's always updating. So basically she wrote Bia Odiegu, because right now people keep, you know, he used to be called Odogu. Now they call him Odiegu. Odiegu, after your danceathon, go and collect your paper. Make the matter finish. Because at this point, I see, if we are exhausted as people that are just like reporting the news, imagine people in the family. Imagine going for meeting after meeting after meeting for your child. Like, it's not just child, last born, you know, those children that you didn't plan for, they just came and be like, oh, let me just keep it. Now then they stress you like what is this? Yul is the last. He has 4 elder brothers. 4. Nobody has stressed this man. It's that one. Every morning, afternoon, night, we are looking at him and his new wife dancing. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So basically, that was what Yul put out. When he put that, and most of these videos we are seeing from Yul is from his verified Facebook page. Initially, people always said, oh, it's Judy that is posting it and all of that. I personally do not like follow that school of thought because I feel like Yul is not a baby. He's a grown person. He understands every single thing he's doing. I assure you that he understands the implication of everything he's doing. But we know that Facebook has been paying creators, you know, Facebook money is high and all of that. And then he's using the fact that people want to come and look for gist. People want to come and look for gist to keep posting those kind of things, okay? So that is why I believe 100%. If you scroll down, you will see that even some videos that I didn't take, I saw those videos. Videos of him playing with his son in the car. Videos of... By that time, I was actively reporting the entire story. But some of those videos, I just left it because I didn't feel the need to keep brushing the pain more and more into May. Because there are some updates that should just be left like that. If they now get to affect her or he mentions something that has to do with his first wife, okay, I bring the update. But then him just over-exaggerating some plays. And see, the children are innocent. In this case, the children are 100% innocent. But one thing he's forgetting is the implication of his act. And then when you keep doing it and doing it and doing it, at some point people are going to be tired. Do you get? Now guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about everything. Now the major update that was next after all these things were going on was Pete Edochie. Now for those of you that do not know, of course I'm sure everybody knows, Pete Edochie came out to speak with Judy, and he talked about like his stand for the first time. He has been saying a couple of things, but this was the first time he openly talked about what he knew about Yul and Judy's marriage. I'm going to be doing that particular video separately, and that's going to be the next video. Don't worry, as I'm sitting here I will film it, so it's going to be coming out next. But on this particular video I want us to dwell on the court matter. Now let us be realistic. First of all, I want to address people that in the comment section kept saying things like May was not always praising her husband and worshiping him and doing. It's a bloody lie. It's a lie so strong, because if today you're watching this video, try it. Go to May's Instagram page and scroll down. You will cry. Scroll down. Half the time, she doesn't have so much pictures. Scroll down. You see how she follows him up, praises him, all the well wishes every step of the way, even as recent as their wedding anniversary, October 2021. You know, this story broke out April. So as recent as October 2021, which was less than 5 months, and at that time he already had a son that was 4 months. This woman was praising he was the best thing that's happened to her life, and every. So before you type as a man or as a woman that the reason he left is because, oh, Judy is praising him more, I hope you have sense. I hope, like, I don't understand. Is it that she's praising him more online where everybody is seeing? Is that it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, what do I think will go on? For the court case, I feel like it will drag. 100%, I feel like it will drag. These kind of issues will be settled better in terms of family. In terms of family, it will be settled better. I'm not saying that court was not necessary. I feel like it was the best decision at this point, because that's one thing people don't know about people that take their time. At that point when I was doing those videos, people were like, see, what is May even doing safe? She should divorce him. She should divorce him. Oh, May is too slow. Oh, May is naive. All sorts of rubbish. All sorts of rubbish. And I keep telling people, simply because some of us, we just scatter. We don't used to wait. Like for me personally, I've told the people now, I identify as a threat. My pronouns are F around and find out. As you are effing around, I will not wait for you to share the grace you are finding out. But for some people, they take their time. And I learn a lot from them, because sometimes it's not even the best for you to be very, for you to react too quick. You might make certain mistakes. And I say, wait. Let's allow her the time to look at this marriage that she has poured everything into. It is disintegrating. For us, it might be gist, but for her, that's her life. So you allow her the time to live. You don't divorce somebody before you actually leave. At this point, I feel like she has left. This is beyond. If she had divorced in that first time, like vex, just let's divorce. Maybe that time the attachment is still very strong. But you allow the thing to die such a gradual death to the point where you look at the person and you feel nothing. That's some people, like, see, these people, like, fear them all. It's not for the lack of knowing what to do next. It's for, like, the fact that they think about every single step. That's the most important. Like I said, one of the possible outcomes is that Yul is going to lose the house. Most definitely he's losing the house. Like, if I'm Femi Falana, that's the most. I will not take sorry. You see, that house is gone. That house is gone. If I'm May, in the next 2 to 3 years, I'm selling it to a major general. Sell. I will sell it. You will not see it again. No be saying I beg. No be saying I will sell it and buy another one. Sell it and buy another one. It's gone. It's gone. I always said that I feel May is consulting with her children. It's very important, because you don't have like babies. Apart from the smallest one, the other ones are able to form their thoughts. So you cannot just wake and just make certain decisions when they are still very much attached. You don't expect them to just wake up and, like their father, have a second father. It's not possible now, because their father woke up and had another wife. The children have to go through that phase. And for her to take this decision, I feel like we should, like, give her a round of applause. It's not easy. It's not easy. The next thing, like I said, I advised earlier, we need recordings. Always make sure you record. Always make sure you record every step of the way. Say I did Canada no mean anything. If you need any help, call me. Called me. I will carry my bench. Aja. I know somebody that knows. Every of us will know somebody. So if at all, at any time, you feel that there's para, don't delay. Call me. All she needs to even do self is to we will find one family tree that connects me to my father's side, my mother's side. I don't date the house as a relative. I will be in the Guys, let me know your thoughts. So that house, I feel like we're losing that. I don't know if he can raise 100 million. So that's why I feel like they will forfeit the house. But those in the legal space, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And those of us that feel like this is not, like, why would she even sue? Bigamy is a crime in Nigeria. He married her in Catholic terms. Do you understand? He married her also in court, where he was being silly is allowing himself to parade Judy as a second wife. Parade her as a side chick. Parade her as your mistress. Tell her to still answer Judy Austin. Because by that time, even though you did small thing on her head, it's just traditional rights. It's not a marriage. You didn't call it a marriage. That way you would have saved yourself this thing. But when we're advising you, it's like we don't have sense. She changed all her names. The both of you parade yourself as husband and wife. And you've entered. So legally, there's evidence. It's not this one saying you go explain tire. We have seen evidence. I have. In case you delete it, I have. Oh. They can even play all my videos in court as evidence. Evidence, full. That's where he made a very grave mistake. So I know that definitely this is a case. Another thing I want to beg you, I've been begging you this particular one, your children. Your children. You can hate me all you want. Don't worry now. Don't worry. After all this, you people's court case, we'll find a more serious husband because you are not serious. Yeah, we'll find a more serious husband. You are not a serious person. But you see the children, your daughter and your other 2 sons, you leave us on social media. We don't really care. Oh, those children, drop phone and talk to your children. If you need to apologize to them, if you need to hold them without phone, without anything, do it. It's beyond what your wife or being a second wife was talking about. Oh, you pay financially, you to transport, you provide for your children. You do those. That's not it. A lot of people, I have friends that their parents provided everything, but they didn't have a relationship with them. That's not it. I know that you know, but please, you have grown-up children. At 41, you cannot say that you want to live out your grown-up children 18 plus, and then it's the one that you just gave birth to that you want to focus your mind on. Those ones are the ones that will be paid by the time you're like 50 something. That's your new child that you're having is in JS1, and your daughter will be like maybe 28. JS1, I hope you still have money to pay for these new ones that you're giving birth to, because it's that's your daughter that might have been in a new company making her own money, that will even say, oh, this her younger brother Star, let her pay for his fees, or let her. You're not bringing your children together. You're dancing. You're not serious. You're not the first person to do this, but you're creating enmity on purpose. That one is aside. Well, the next update I have for you is that Judy will give birth to another child. If you want to bet money, write it in the comment section. Judy go born again. I am willing to bet Judy will born. She will do oops that she did not know, even though she and Yul, they planned that it's only 2. She will give birth again. So that it will seem like, some people feel, right now that it's not looking like a marriage. She wants a situation whereby she will have the same number of children with me, or even more. So that it's like, she have 3, me I have 4. Am I not a wife? Do you get that kind of setting? Write it anywhere. She'll give birth again. When she give birth, just at me. When you see that, news, just at Acid Darling. I will get the code. Remember, my next video is going to be about, of course, May Edochie's angle of this whole thing. But do you think, realistically, on an actor's salary, that you can raise 5 children? Right now, 5 plus Judy's other 2, 7. On an actor's salary. On an actor's salary. Like, in this economy. I'm feeling for him, because I know that the kind of movies that they are projecting now, most of his audience and the rest, he gets more views from the drama than from the crafts. Soon, Toronto International Film Festival will start. AMVCA. Toby, Big Brother, is winning AMVCA. Yul, come on. They are remaking some movies, and Yul is the person that they should have been fishing out to bring out all those high Nollywood blockbuster movies, and he's deciding to be the king in the small jungle, because that place is small. Come out to the center of Nollywood where others are your fellow lions, so that you can how would I say, you can hone in on your skills. Nobody hates you, Yul. Nobody hates you. You've made a bad decision. I really hope that with all the pain you've caused her, the only thing you owe me sincerely is to just sign that paper, let her rest. Sign the paper, let her rest. Sign the paper so that she can move on. We are happy for you. We wish you and your new wife the best. This one self will have not reached year 1. Marriage is long, oh. Hey, don't be that. I like that you're dancing. I like that. 365 days with the love of my life. This has been the waiting point of my life. This has been the this. It's not a problem. I'm happy for you. But I really, really hope that you don't damage the relationship you have with your children. Above all, above your hatred, above all our banter, above even our feelings, your children are the ones that will stay. We will off phone and drop. We will stop commenting and face other businesses. But your children, I have been saying this thing because I like, the way I do my own report is quite different. Realistically, your children are the ones that will be there. I am begging you to please, even no matter the mistakes you've made, make sure that your children are sorted. Make sure if you need to apologize, do everything that is needful. Leave this Facebook money, leave this. Don't allow social media to drag you. You're grown now. Come on. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please sit tight. Tomorrow we are dropping the next video, because I know it will be weird for me to be dropping it like back to back, 2 videos in a day. I used to do that though. Let me know your thoughts if it's something that I can still do, 2 videos in a day. But then I will drop the video about his father's reaction tomorrow, and you would see all of that, all the gist inside. For this particular story, I'm going to do my best to make sure that I'm reporting factual things and carrying you people along, just as I was doing before. Thank you all so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks more to round up my program that I'm doing here in Canada, and I am so happy. I have been out of this channel for a long time. I do not feel like myself, but soon and very soon. Alright guys, I remain your girl, Acid Darling. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.